Mount Everest, the highest peak on Earth, has been shrinking at an alarming rate, losing over 1 meter of height in the past decade. Located in the Himalayas, Mount Everest is a towering giant that has captivated the imagination of people for centuries. But what makes this mountain so fascinating is not just its sheer size, but its ever-changing landscape. Geologists have discovered that Mount Everest is slowly losing its height, a phenomenon that has been occurring for thousands of years. But why is this happening? And what are the implications for our understanding of the Earth's geology? To answer these questions, we need to go back in time and explore the history of the Himalayas. The Himalayas were formed as a result of the collision between the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates. This process, known as orogenesis, resulted in the creation of some of the highest mountains on Earth, including Mount Everest. But as the plates continue to move, the mountains are slowly being worn down, a process that is accelerated by climate change. Scientists have estimated that Mount Everest loses around 1 meter of height every decade, a rate that is increasing due to global warming. But that's not the strangest part. The rate at which the mountain is losing its height is not consistent across the board. In fact, some areas of the mountain are losing height at a rate of up to 5 meters per decade, while others are not losing any height at all. So what's causing this uneven wear and tear on the mountain? One theory is that the uneven distribution of snow and ice on the mountain is contributing to the differential loss of height. Imagine a mountain with a thick layer of snow and ice on one side and a barren, rocky surface on the other. As the snow and ice melt, they reveal the underlying rock, which is then worn down by the elements. But that's not all. The uneven wear and tear on the mountain is also having an impact on the local ecosystem. The loss of height is altering the habitats of plants and animals that depend on the mountain for survival. For example, the Himalayan taurs, a species of goat, rely on the mountain's steep terrain for shelter and food. As the mountain loses its height, the taurs are facing a serious threat to their survival. The impact of the mountain's loss of height is not just limited to the local ecosystem, it also has implications for global climate change. The Himalayas play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate, and changes to the mountain's height could have far-reaching consequences. In fact, scientists have estimated that the loss of the Himalayas could release massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. This could have catastrophic effects on global temperatures, leading to more frequent and intense natural disasters. So what can we do to slow down the loss of height on Mount Everest? One solution is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and slow down climate change. This could involve transitioning to renewable energy sources, increasing energy efficiency, and protecting natural habitats. By taking action now, we can help preserve the Himalayas for future generations and mitigate the effects of climate change. The fate of Mount Everest is a reminder of the importance of taking care of our planet. It's a call to action that we must heed for the sake of our planet and all its inhabitants. In conclusion, the loss of height on Mount Everest is a complex and multifaceted issue that requires our attention and action. By working together, we can help preserve this incredible natural wonder for generations to come. Subscribe for more fascinating stories about the natural world and the impact of climate change.